wrap up, everybody. Well, right before the break, I was teasing to some pretty big 4A matchups. Riley, you've got the first one.
Yes, Randall traveling down to Wichita Falls. Raiders start things off. 2nd and 1 from their own 45 coming up after the run out. Dylan Ray gets the handoff, and he's off all the way in for the touchdown. 7-0. Randall from that. Kason Bennett next play airs it up for RJ, or we have some Wichita Falls highlights right here. Yes, we have number 2 just passing it along, and I think Wichita Falls ties it up there for the Coyotes. And then air it out all the way. Oh, it's a drop kick. It's a drop kick. Oh, I think who falls on top? Coyotes come out on top with that one. And then another score right there for Wichita Falls. But Randall though comes out on top, 30-28.
Go Randall. Next game we're going to go to Dumas taking on Plainview tonight in front of a sold-out crowd. Lots of people there showed up. Plainview with the ball on a 4th and inches. Mateo Hernandez hands it off to Rene Zimapora, and Dumas Steve pushes him back behind the line, and Dumas is going to take over. Ball now, Joshua Zimapora trying for a field goal. It's going. Doinks the crossbar. No good for Dumas. Plainview is going to win this one 30-24.
All right, Canadian going up to Perryton to meet the Rangers in this next one. Perryton's Julian Cervantes, after a beautiful run out right here. Perryton's Julian Cervantes throws it deep, but Julian Dominguez tracks the pass perfectly and picks it off to give Canadian the ball. And then Canadian QB Cameron Cavalier just doing what Cavalier does, scrambles out and zips it to Caden Crooks, and he takes it behind the big boys on the offensive line as they block for him to run it down the field and into the end zone. Canadian winning a big one here, 63-13.
And reigning coach of the week, Dane Hamrick taking his bill team to Bushland, and Dawson Jaco putting on a show, already up big. Falcons down by the goal line. Jaco rolls out to his right and puts his shoulder down, powers his way to the end zone for the touchdown. Bushland's up now 28-20. Then more of the Jaco show, rolls out to his right, looking downfield, tries to find Tarango down at the 2-yard line, and then Jaco's going to finish off the drive by himself, right up the gut for another rushing touchdown. Bushland up 35. That game dealing with weather issues tonight. And some more 4A scores. Pampa's going to lose 0-56, fall to Decatur.
All right, let's go to a 3A matchup now. Next up is Brownfield visiting the Dimmitt Bobcats. This one was already a high-scoring affair. Brownfield QB Jesus Martinez slings it deep for Austin Martinez in the end zone as he makes the catch with his fingertips. Now Brownfield's Jojo Carrillo takes the punt return down the sideline and then spins, avoids the tackle, and just continues to run the ball into the end zone, giving Brownfield an even bigger lead. And they end up dominating in this one, 47-29 over the Bobcats. All right, let's do some more 3A scores here for you. Dalhart winning big over Freona, 21-7. Childress, we'll just read them off right here for you. Childress losing to Holiday 17-0. Spearman also, losing to Wellington 12-6. That's a close one there. And then Muleshel getting a big win over Tulia, 61-7.
All right, thanks, Riley. Thanks, Alyssa. Another great slate of 4A and 3A matchups. Dawson Jaco really showing out, and just a lot of impressive teams around the Panhandle. Of course, those Canadian Wildcats, they ended up winning as well, and it just looked really impressive from a lot of these great teams all night long. Yeah, a lot of really great games. You mentioned Dawson Jaco, one of the stars around this area. He's been putting on a show all year so far. Really impressive to watch. Absolutely. Well, we'll be back with more scores and highlights coming up here on the wrap-up. Stick with us.
We are the Dimmitt Bobcats, and you're watching the wrap-up.